Updating social media accounts is part of the routine for many of us, but as sites like Facebook and Twitter become more entwined with our daily lives, they're also playing some unexpected roles, and that includes turning into evidence for criminal cases. Our Sarah Blazonis joins us now from our newsroom with more on this. Sarah, what kind of evidence are we talking about here?
Julie, I spoke to a criminal defense attorney who says that the evidence can range from anything from written proof all the way up to the especially conclusive video evidence. And he says perhaps most surprisingly, a lot of the times it's the people actually committing these crimes that are posting this material. Donald Kelly is a partner with the law firm Tully Rinckey, PLLC in Syracuse. He says he's seeing more and more cases that involve social media evidence. A recent high-profile example of this is the case of two high school students in Steubenville, Ohio. They were convicted last month of raping a 16-year-old girl at a party. Social media evidence played a role in this case, and one of the defendants was sentenced to an additional year in jail on the charge of illegal use of a minor in nudity-oriented material. Kelly says there are also examples right here in central New York, and while criminals might not be thrilled about having their Facebook accounts used against them, social media is proving to be a very useful tool for attorneys.
In the past, there was a situation where a lot of it was he said, she said, you know, one person accuses another. And then after a while, with social media taking place, you'll find that there are people who actually confess to crimes on Facebook or on Twitter. They like to brag about things they did. So it may be that you think a case is going very well, and then all of a sudden a Facebook account pops up where your client has actually admitted the offense, and it changes the dynamic of the entire thing.
Now, Kelly says that if you're scrolling through your newsfeed and you see evidence that maybe one of your friends was involved in committing a crime, there is no legal obligation for you to report them, but there is a moral obligation. Julie, back to you.
Well, Sari, what if a case involves you and you notice that there's something written about you or shown about you? What steps can you take?
Well, of course, you know that Facebook statuses can be taken down, pictures can be deleted. So Kelly says the most important thing in situations like that is to act quickly. If there is a video that might be involved, you'd want to try to save this in any way that you could. If we're talking about written evidence or photos, you might want to try to take a screenshot or print that out. But again, the most important thing is to act quickly, try to get this evidence into the hands of authorities as soon as possible. Julie?
Well, good advice. Our Sarah Blazonis reporting for us in our newsroom. Sarah, thanks.